Aloha, Organic Conrad here. Day 2 of my new juice fast. Friday the 13th. And here we are. Home. I've got my juicer right here, and I've got this enormous watermelon. Look at this guy. So I'm going to juice this whole watermelon right now. Here we go. Friday the 13th special. Juice up the watermelon. I've got this new knife. It's a swordfish knife. Wonderful. Is that guy open? Yeah. Well, the swordfish does that part, but it's make a big mess trying to do the rest of it with the swordfish. So. Get my cup ready. Yeah. Let's cut this rind off this one, and then we'll be juicing this guy. So I've recently done, well, what was supposed to be a 90-day juice fast turned into a 45-day juice fast. And I did 45 days, and I learned a lot about cleansing my body, learned a lot about what I need to get through a fast, how much juice I need to drink, and also when's a good time to stop, when's a good time to get to your ideal weight and then be like, I think I'm good here, I'm going to eat some food again. Or balancing that fast so that if you feel comfortable enough, juice all the time, and then supplement that with some really good local fruits. Because if you can only eat the very best local fruits and then juice the rest of the time, then you're really keeping your body in peak performance. You want to have the highest amount of energy coming into your body as possible. The best of the best. Like, for the longest time, I would go to a restaurant with friends, and I'd be that guy. Oh, are you going to eat that? Oh, are you going to eat that? Or, I'm not going to eat this. Would anyone like the rest? That'd be me. I'd be the one. Oh, yeah, I'll eat the rest of that. And then I realized, no, that's just, I am becoming a leftover if I just eat leftovers. No, I must eat the very best of the very best, and then the very best bite of it. So even with the watermelon, maybe I just eat the very middle. I mean, I'm not quite there yet. I'm not rich enough for that one. So here we are. Juice this watermelon. Friday the 13th, lots of going on here in Hawaii today. Lots of exciting things. Dances and art party, and I guess there's a healing with gongs this afternoon. I think I'm going to try and go to that. It'll be interesting. But so many exciting activities, and of course there's always the beach. Beautiful. So I've been doing a lot of watermelon juicing recently. I really love the way you feel when you drink like 5 pints of watermelon. Just fill your whole body up with watermelon juice. And then you go to the bathroom like 5 times as well. And it's really, you can feel the inside of you just getting flushed out. They say watermelon's a diuretic, so it's designed to do that, I guess. Getting close. Turn that off. Waste those couple drops right there. Let's tip it. Catch it right there. Cheers. Friday the 13th. Had 3 pints of orange juice this morning. And this is pint 4 for the day. That one had a little bit of interesting flavour because a little bit of orange is left in the juicer. But like I said in my videos before, I prefer not to wash my juicer because then you're putting water in there, and I'd rather just have pure fruit, and I'd rather have fruit that's a couple of hours old than water that's come out of a tap that's touched all those things. It's like if you ever have a plumber come over and you have a look in his bag and have a look at all the glues and solder and metal and stuff he has in his bag, well, that's your pipes. So when you turn on your shower, turn on your pipe, wash your hands in this faucet, all the water's been in all those that metal, all those things. So you're getting traces of that in your water. So when I wash my juicer, I prefer to use rainwater. Obviously I can't do it every single time with rainwater. Visit friends. But as much as I can, I do my best. That's why it's good to carry bottles with you so you can collect water from other sources, like from springs and from the ocean. Wash it in the ocean every time. That's the one. Just take the whole juicer down the ocean, wash it right there. Brilliant. Way to go. There we go. I'm going to pint 2. Wonderful. So I think this half melon's going to make about 3 pints right here. I think it's very key as a raw vegan to juice. You can only eat so much raw food before your belly's bloated, but you didn't get enough protein. You didn't get enough nutrients. By the way, watermelon's really high in protein. So, in order to combat that, in order to supplement your diet as a raw vegan, I do recommend drinking lots of juice. And you can always drink your juice along with your meal, you know? But a gallon of juice every day, does wonders for the body, wonders for the health. Whether you're on a juice fast or not, you can always have a small meal in the evening. Juice fasting is great though, because it gives that body a chance to break, gives it a chance to relax. Gives your intestine that long waited for break it's been waiting for its whole life. It's like, oh, finally, solid food vacation. That's why it's called solid food vacation. Here we go, 3rd pint. And I like to let my watermelons sit out. A lot of time you get them and they've come from the big supermarket, and they kept them in the cooler, deep freeze, or not deep freeze, but they kept them in the refrigerator. They kept them cool. So when it arrives at you, it's been in the cooler, it's in the refrigerator. So I like to keep it in the refrigerator that way. If it's already been in, it's all right to keep it in there. But then I like to take it out like at least 6 hours before I do drink it or use it. That way it's at room temperature. It doesn't shock the system. Right? It's really nice for your body to drink stuff the same temperature as your body. Otherwise it has to work to make that juice the same temperature. So anything you can do to help your body, the better. I remember I had a roommate in high school, and he told me that you should always drink room temperature water. Never drink cold water. Never put ice in your water. And anyway, putting ice in, it's often the worst thing. Like I remember being recommended many times. don't put ice in. The water's good, but the ice, you don't know, it's probably tap water ice. So, get bottled water and don't get ice. So, I mean, hey, that's probably just a good general rule to stay away from ice in general. Yeah, I've never seen an ice company that says spring water ice, right? Let's manifest that though. There we go, pint full. There goes half the watermelon down. Still got this beauty left. I'm gonna let it sit out for maybe, I don't know, half an hour while I process those first 4 pints. Come back and I'll do 4 more. I'm Raw Organic Conrad, Friday the 13th special, 2019. Get juicing. Get yourself a juicer. Get a masticating one, a nice slow one. Doesn't have metal parts moving around, has plastic parts. Slow moving plastic parts. That way there's less of that gonna be affecting your food. When you've got a fast moving metal part, you can imagine lots of little molecules of metal coming off in it. So, nice masticating juicer. Don't like my videos though, and do not subscribe to my channel. Just juice. Raw Organic Conrad. Aloha.